right now you're looking at a picture that has a piggy bank in the middle. I'm going to show you what all this means and introduce you to what we call the Great Experiences Company. In the upper left-hand corner, you see that blue "You Should Be Here" sign? I don't know if you've seen that sign on the internet, but it's gone viral. People are posting pictures of themselves with that sign all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's been at famous landmarks, major sporting events, skydiving, scuba diving, and virtually every other place you could think of. So what's the deal with that sign? What's behind it? Well, back in 2005, some guys were asking themselves, what keeps people from experiencing more in life? What keeps people from checking off all their bucket list items and creating more great memories? What it came down to was money. See, if we could afford to create the experiences of our dreams, we would.
Zip lines in Latin America, and it's like all these ATV and everything is like awesome.
This is my first time to see the ocean in real life ever. My daughter is having a blast. We created a lifetime of memories in just a couple of days. You should definitely be here. It was so much fun.
So what these guys did is design the coolest club in the world, a club that makes it possible for everyone on any budget to experience more. The club is called Dream Trips Life, and every new member of the club gets one of those blue signs. What we do is create unique, couldn't-build-it-yourself vacations of all sizes, ranging from private romantic getaways to resort takeovers at ridiculous prices. It's made possible in part by using the same group buying concept that's made companies like Costco and Sam's successful. We buy from top resorts, cruise lines, theme parks, and hotels around the world, as well as outfitters, ticket vendors for sporting events, concerts, and more. And even though these are 5-star experiences, they're offered exclusively to our members at 2- and 3-star prices. Understand, these aren't just discounted hotel rooms. Each dream trip is a world-class vacation where the planning is done for you and you're treated like a rock star. On many trips, we pick you up from the airport, we've got you pre-checked into your room, we throw parties for you, have daily perks thrown in, and provide a level of service you've never known.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Let's move here.
This is worth every single penny.
But the real gift and the real payoff is you take a dream trip and you meet the most wonderful people you have ever encountered, and they're from everywhere.
You know, the other family play together, and our family get to be playing together.
Come on, they got a fish!
It's pretty awesome.
What is going on?
I never would have thought this all would have came from looking at something on my TV, on my couch.
I'm on vacation!
From Brooklyn to Monte Carlo. They said they only could do this in rap videos. Can I say that?
Best trip by far ever. 1,600 square foot, master suite, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when we get there. I'm like, oh my God!
This is our 12th dream trip.
It's our first dream trip.
This is our 11th dream trip.
We are so blessed to be here.
It's my first ever dream trip, and it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
And when I woke up this morning and I looked around at this beautiful resort, looked at the ocean, I realized something. My reality is actually better than my dream.
So when someone is experiencing more romance having dinner in the light of the Eiffel Tower,
Wow, that's ridiculous.
or experiencing more adventure parasailing over the Caribbean,
Pretty awesome.
or experiencing more fulfillment building an orphanage in South America,
Should be here. Yes.
they break out their "You Should Be Here" sign, snap a picture, and post it online. They're saying to their friends and loved ones, you should be here with me. You should be experiencing this kind of moment. What's awesome about the Dream Trip concept is that these one-of-a-kind experiences should be offered at a premium, but instead they're provided to members at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate. See, members have total confidence due to the club's Dream Price Promise, which simply says, if you book a trip and then find that trip for less within 7 days, they'll give you a 100% refund and send you on the vacation, free of charge. So Dream Trips has done half the work to make sure everyone can experience more by driving the prices way down and making it absolutely affordable to check off those bucket list items. But they didn't stop there. They decided to also help us pay for those experiences with something that works kinda like a vacation piggy bank. And here's how. You see, there's a lot of benefits to being a member, and I'm gonna walk you through just 3 that can actually help you vacation sooner. Heck, vacation now. If you look to the right of the page, in the top box, you'll see that blue Rovia logo. When we book travel today, most people use websites like Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline, etc. Our booking engine is called Rovia and is where you can book any flight, hotel, rental car, or cruise. But we have a huge advantage because of our exclusive rate shrinker technology, which works like this. When you book an airline ticket or hotel, if the fare changes after you've booked it, Rate Shrinker automatically rebooks you at the lower rate and refunds you the difference. Super cool. In addition to that, a portion of virtually every travel booking is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. See how that works? Moving down, we also have an online mall. All of us are going to shop this year, and we have more than 900 of the most popular stores, including Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, and lots more. And a portion of virtually every purchase you make through your Dream Trip Mall is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. But here's the best part. In the bottom box, you see membership dues. Our club is like a gym membership or a satellite TV subscription. You have monthly dues to be in the club. Ours are $55 per month with a one-time activation fee of $200 that you never spend again. But what's entirely unique about us is that every dollar you spend on your Dream Trips Life membership dues is awarded to you as Dream Trips points and can be used towards one or more reward Dream Trips of your choice. Here's how it works. Dream Trips points are simple to understand. Each Dream Trips point is equal to $1. So if you were to use 200 points towards a rewards Dream Trip, that would be like deducting $200 off the already deeply discounted Dream Trips rate. There are 3 ways you earn points. First, when you become a Dream Trips Life member, you'll receive 200 points to use immediately towards one or more of our rewards Dream Trips. You have 1 year to redeem them. Now you don't have to take the trip within the next year, just book it. Second, during the year, every dollar you spend on monthly dues will accumulate in your account as Dream Trips points. These will mature and become available to you on your anniversary date. For example, let's say you join Dream Trips Life on June 15th, 2013 and pay your dues for the year. Then on June 15th, 2014, your points would mature and you'd have 660 Dream Trips points equal to $660 you can use towards one or more rewards Dream Trips. And third, when you share your experience, you'll reap the rewards. Every time that you refer a friend who joins, you'll earn 50 Dream Trips points to use right away. Here are some examples of reward Dream Trips. We did a trip to the Moon Palace All-Inclusive Resort and Spa last year, and our members overwhelmingly requested we do it again. You can apply up to 600 reward points towards this vacation.
These rooms are better than our houses. It's incredible. Everything's taken care of with this, and that's the most unbelievable part. We just have to show up, and that's it.
Another all-inclusive resort that is very popular with our members is the Grand Serenus in the Riviera Maya, and you can use up to 450 reward points for that trip.
It's been incredible. We've done all kinds of excursions. The resort is just amazing. I mean, the lazy river, the pools are immaculate. Food has been just top-notch, and just to think that, you know, this is the type of lifestyle that we get to live because of a small decision that we made a few years ago to be part of this idea. It's not just about the vacations. It's not just about having a discounted hotel room. It's about the experience that the company creates for us.
3 days of golf in Myrtle Beach is on a lot of people's bucket list. And everybody loves Vegas. You can use up to 100 points for a trip to the famous Palazzo Hotel, widely regarded as having the best rooms in Vegas. Because Dream Trips is about experiencing more, we feature lifestyle opportunities you can't find anywhere else. Examples include world-class whitetail archery hunts and a trip to this year's World Series. You can apply points to about 90% of our trips, but we also have some standard purchase Dream Trips and weekly deals. We release special weekly deals every Monday at 11 a.m. Central Time. For instance, on the last Monday of each month, we release a cruise for only $69 per person, plus port fees and taxes. One aspect of our program that members are most proud of is our heart. We have a culture centered in contribution, and as such, we develop, in partnership with the World Ventures Foundation, more than 50 humanitarian trips a year. We're dedicated to impacting the lives of children around the world. To date, we've built over 25 schools in Central America, provided safe, clean drinking water to villages in Africa, educational programs and microloans for single mothers to help them start businesses of their own, and safe recreation through our Dream Court basketball courts. And this year we launched a national program with the Boys and Girls Club of America with the potential to impact over 2.5 million children annually. We have trips all over the world that allow you to participate hands-on in just these kinds of projects. As many of our members will tell you, you go on these trips to make an impact, but it's typically you that receives the biggest gift.
I got here and it snuck right into my blood, and I can't wait to come back.
just warms your heart. And I know this is just the start of something big, and I just want to thank everybody that helped make this possible.
You don't have to take a volunteerism trip to make an impact. When you join today, you'll be helping children in need. A portion of every membership payment goes to support these projects and funds 100% of the foundation's operating costs. So that's the club. Amazing experiences guaranteed at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate, and a way to fund those experiences. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world have already joined, and we want you with us. You should be here. Now I'm going to talk about a completely optional portion. If this isn't for you, hey, no worries. Join the club, get your blue "You Should Be Here" sign, and start experiencing more. But what your friend has decided to do is help us share this concept with the world. Why? Well, our founders solved one problem in creating the club, but additionally, they saw a way to help people have more, do more, and help more. The world is changing rapidly, and no one is immune to its effects. So they started asking their families and friends some important questions. If you continue doing what you're doing today, what will life look like 5 years from now? Very few had a plan, but our founders had a vision. People naturally share their vacation experiences and invite those they care about to come with them. So what if people could improve their life without having to quit their jobs? What if we could financially reward people for doing something they're going to do anyway? Well, they did it. They created a proven path for virtually any schedule or level of ambition that makes it simple to share this idea. For $11 per month and a one-time activation of $100, you can become a representative of World Ventures and have the rights to market this club. You're given an online business center, and you have the potential to get paid for the customer sales you make, the friends they refer that join, and the customer sales made by other reps in your team. Let's break it down. Remember, World Ventures rewards their customers 50 Dream Trips points for each friend they refer who joins the club. And those friends can refer their friends to earn points too, helping us create a sea of blue "You Should Be Here" signs. Then World Ventures reps can earn commissions for customer sales within their network and receive sales credit for the referrals by customers within their group as well. So you can leverage the viral nature of the club, the power of your team's activity, and keep customers excited about getting on their next dream trip with our Dream Trips Rewards program. Begin with phase 1 of our program, earning a profit. The simplest way to earn a profit is to introduce 6 people who purchase a Dream Trips Life membership. Everyone in our business has 2 teams, a left team and a right team. In this example, you start by placing 3 sales on the left team and 3 sales on the right team. When you refer 3 customers in any 4 weeks, you'll earn a $100 bonus. Plus, you'll get 50 training dollars you can use to accelerate your business and experience our culture at our World Ventures events. With just 1 more customer over any period of time, for a total of 4 personal sales, you will have achieved what we call earning your wings. As a thank you, all your monthly fees are waived as long as you have 4 active personal customers. Let me say that again. Once you make 4 personal sales, all of your monthly fees are waived as long as 4 of your personal customers remain active. And when you do just a little more by adding 2 more customers for a total of 6 in the same 4 weeks, you'll earn an additional $150. In fact, you get $150 for every 3 sales within a 28-day period beyond your first 3. So you'll earn the $150 each time you reach a total of 6, 9, 12, etc. within the same 4 weeks. From there, you'll begin to earn weekly commissions that we call cycle bonuses. Every time there are 3 sales left and 3 sales right, regardless of who made the sales, you'll receive a $100 bonus, which will double to $200 for your first 8 weeks. We pay these bonuses weekly. Add them together and you've earned up to $450, making you profitable. That leads us to phase 2, wings and wheels. By this point, you've already earned your wings, so the next step is to earn your wheels. When you have a total of $5,000 in sales volume through your sales network in a calendar month, you qualify for our Wings and Wheels bonus, which pays up to $600 per month towards the silver BMW of your choice. This could be as simple as adding 20 new Dream Trips Life customers within your team for the month. Understand, this isn't 20 you personally refer. If you refer 4 who also refer 4, that would be 20, qualifying you for the bonus. Think about what's happening. For example, at first it was only you. Now it's you and your team sharing World Ventures together as a team. The larger your team grows over time, the easier it can become to make more sales. Linda's made 3 sales and earned her first personal sales bonus. Plus, you will have earned another cycle bonus because there are 3 new sales on your left team and 3 new sales on your right team. And even though you didn't make these sales, they still count towards your car bonus. Side note, Notice that with the left team and right team structure, when you place new sales in the organization, some will be forced to go below people who enrolled before them. This is called spillover. Not everyone is going to receive sales like this, but if they do, they can benefit from those sales and any future sales they make, even though they didn't personally make those enrollments. See, we do this together as a team. Now there are 13 people on your team, plus you. As you and your team make new sales together, the bonuses can add up for you and for them. That's a total of 20 new team sales for the month. If this happened for you within a calendar month, then congratulations. You would have qualified for your wheels in month 1. Going into month 2, it's now you and 20 team members sharing World Ventures, and since it's a new month, your car meter resets, but as new sales are entered, you can requalify. Additionally, we want you to earn even more vacations. So as your team grows, you'll be rewarded travel dollars that can be used for any of the dream trips, as well as flights, hotels, or rental cars. For every 6th cycle bonus, travel dollars are paid instead. That leads us to phase 3, residual income. What would it feel like to receive an additional check every month based on the work you're already doing? In addition to the bonuses and weekly commissions, when your organization grows to at least 60 customers with 30 on the left and 30 on the right, you'll begin earning residual income. Why? Because at that point, as long as you have 30 active customers on each team, you'll begin receiving monthly residual commissions based on the monthly membership fees paid by the customers within your organization. While it is required that you build both teams, it's easy to see how timing can be beneficial to you with this team structure. And although the existing team's contribution to your business isn't guaranteed, when making a decision about when you want to get started, consider the potential benefits of being first instead of last. To see all the earnings facts and figures for each rank, you can review our income disclosure statement at worldventures.biz. So what could an extra few $100s each month allow you to do? Well, it doesn't stop there. We found that many people who have helped others in their teams qualify for the Wheels car bonus have achieved higher ranks and greater income. Our last phase is phase 4, lifestyle. If you want to earn more, the sky's the limit at World Ventures. Although it takes serious time and commitment, you can separate yourself and achieve even higher ranks, recognition, incentives, plus more. Once again, customers will earn 50 Dream Trips points for each friend they refer who joins the club, and you and the representatives on your team can earn commissions from the sales they make and receive sales credit for the referrals made by customers in the team. To be clear, you do not have to be a customer to be a World Ventures rep, nor do you have to be a rep to be a Dream Trips customer. You can be either one or both. We welcome you to the family in whatever way makes the most sense for you. Get started by helping others get their You Should Be Here sign. When they do, the commissions generated can get you on the path to earning a profit and your wings and wheels. And since this is a global concept, it has the potential to stretch around the world and create substantial income.
This is a movement going all around the world, together united.
We're having fun, we love each other, we're growing, and we're changing lives.
So it's the Eiffel Tower at night, and we're here with some good friends. And honestly, we're here because of what my husband has done with World Ventures.
I was 19 years old, I was a broke college student, and I went to a training, I met some of these guys, and I saw their lifestyle, and I said, I don't care what I gotta do or how long it's gonna take, I'm gonna get that.
Kind of just living check to check. I could never imagine being out here in Monte Carlo. I used to manage hotels, I could never stay in them because I couldn't afford it. Today, life's different.
I didn't think it was a great idea. You know, I really wasn't convinced on this, but he had a vision.
I can't thank the founders enough for creating such a beautiful opportunity and changing lives.
You have to give up some time, put in some hard work, give it your all. The time when I saw it, I was broke. Saw World Ventures 3 years later.
Because I never thought that something like this would be available to someone like me.
You know, it's true. It really can make a difference. Your whole life can be different.
Little did I know that a phone call and a sign, little blue sign, would lead me to a life like this.
I didn't know if it'd work, but I said I'm all in it. You got to do what others won't. And when you do what others won't, you can have what others can't.
I don't just want to take one vacation to Italy together. I want to take a lifetime of vacations with you together.
All right, are you tired of watching us on vacation? Look, there's room for more. Just do the thing and come with us.
So that's how it works. The world's coolest travel club and a way to earn extra income help children, and experience more in life. Thanks for listening. I hope to see you in your very own You Should Be Here picture soon.
That was awesome, wasn't it? I mean, it almost sounds too good to be true, but that's not a good enough reason to stop believing, right? I mean, you saw the video. I mean, everybody's having a blast. People are going on trips, literally creating memories for a lifetime. And so, Mike and Wayne, our founders, I mean, back in 2005, what you just saw, they laid out back in 2005, and it's happening. And we're in 25 countries plus, growing all around the world. And there's people just like you that are having success with this idea, traveling more, earning money, doing both. And I want you to hear from some of them. And then after the stories, I'm going to pop back here for just a second. I want to share something with you that's very, very important as far as timing right now. All right, so I want you to hear these stories. Check it out.
Hi guys, my name is Wendy. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I saw this idea about 2 years ago. I was working full-time. I was a full-time student, and I've never done anything like this before. I just got excited about travel, the fun, and the money, and just the people that showed me this idea. And thank God I said yes to this idea, because 2 years later, I'm completely financially free because of this idea. I've been on over 18 vacations with this idea, and life is just completely different. Not only that, I had the opportunity to go to Guatemala and help build a bottle school. That was just the best experience of my whole entire life. See, prior to World Ventures, I've never traveled. I've never been able to do something big like that. And because of World Ventures, I had the opportunity to do so. So thank you, World Ventures.
Hey y'all, I'm Travis. I'm 20 years old. When I saw this, I was working at Hollister for $7.25 an hour. It's awesome. But I got plugged into this, and I shared with 13 of my friends fast, which actually caused me to make more money in my first month doing this than 3 months working at Hollister. So I was able to quit working there, which was awesome. I mean, now fast forward 22 months, living here at the shops at Legacy. I have an organization over 1,000 people. 11 of them are driving BMWs. But what's really cool about when I got my BMW is I was able to sell my old car and give all that money to my dad. And now it's a vacation every single month now, completely paid for because of this concept. I mean, 18 vacations in the last 18 months doesn't suck. So come play with us.
Hey guys, this is Mike Marriage. Saw this concept about 2.5 years ago, and before that, I was in the restaurant business. 17 years, executive chef, owned 4 restaurants in New York City, one down in South Beach, Florida. On the outside looking in, extremely successful. On the inside looking out, married with a whole bunch of problems, kids that I never get to see, son, daughter growing up, no first words, no first steps, just working my butt off. And when I saw this, I needed a vacation. 17 years, 4 vacations. Saw this concept in February of 2011, been on 39 trips since then. Life has been completely different. Didn't do it for the business, want to do the travel side of it, but what happens when you travel? You take pictures, you put it on Facebook, your friends start asking you, what are you doing? 20 of my friends decided to sign up. Those 20 have become 2,400 people in the last 2.5 years. Thank you, World Ventures.
Hey guys, my name is David Cox. I'm a chiropractor. I've been practicing in the Dallas area for about 12 years. Honestly, I didn't really gravitate immediately toward World Ventures. I kind of thought I was above network marketing, but I've been practicing for a long time, working really hard, and good income, but no freedom at all. Decided to take a look at this thing and bought the product, plugged into the training system, which is phenomenal. It's been a crazy 4 years, man. We're on track to retire here in the next 12 months, and we take a vacation every month. It's totally awesome. We get to live a lifestyle that I could have never dreamed as a doctor working in an office all the time. So it's awesome. Thank you, World Ventures.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria Di Poce. I'm originally from Italy, so English is not my first language. I saw this when I was 24 years old. I was a dental assistant at the time. I definitely never done anything like this before, but I plugged into the system, I plugged into the training. It helped me sponsor about 24 personals. The group of 24 has now turned into about 4,000 people all over the world. I've been on 40 amazing dream trips, just absolute memories that I'll never be able to ever forget. And my team has just grown so big. This is what I do now full time. So thank you, World Ventures. You should be here.
James Robinson, 55 years old, Deputy Commissioner at Community Center for 36 years, Fire Commissioner at 2 fire departments, basketball official. Also have 3 children, 18, 18, and 19. 2 of them is in college. The third one is in World Ventures. Thanks to this concept, I've been hitting residuals, and after 1 year, I retired from my job because of this concept. Because of this concept, my residuals are considerably higher than what it took me 36 years to get a pension. Thank you, World Ventures.
Those stories were awesome, wasn't it? I mean, it really makes it realistic that you can do this. Now, last thing as we wrap up here, I want to share with you something that's very, very important for you to know right now, okay? So the person that had you watch this video, here's what's happening. They have a left and a right team as well, okay? And they would like for you to join the team. They don't need you, but they'd love to have you, okay? And so what's happening is, let's say you decide to join right here tonight, or their next best position, all right? Well, here's what's happening. As they start to build their team, they have to start placing people on their left and right side like this, because there's only 2 top positions, okay? So what's going to start to happen is you're going to get half of the people they're talking to after you, they're going to end up going on your team because you made a decision tonight. Now, if you want to think about it, that's okay, but you're going to miss out on people. You could miss out on thousands of people. Let's say you decided to come in down here, and all of a sudden this person tells somebody who tells somebody, and this person goes out and builds a team of 1,000 people. Guess what? Those 1,000 sales go here, here, and up to them. And because you waited, you're now here, so you just missed out on 1,000 people. Now, am I saying if you sign up tonight, you're going to get 1,000 sales on your team? No. I'm just saying you're guaranteed not to have anybody on your team if you wait. Okay? Because a couple things might be running through your head right now. You're like, man, I don't know if I have the time to do this. This is not about your time. This is about our time, all of us working together and leveraging your time back so you can have the life that you want. Okay? Some of you might be looking at this going, man, I don't have the money. Well, look, you need this, okay? I'm glad we got to you when we did. If you don't have the money now, when are you going to have the money? Next year or next decade? The definition of insanity we've all heard of is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, right? You have to do something different to expect something different, right? So make a decision, get positioned, okay? And because here's the thing, they're talking to other people, a lot of other people besides you. So don't benefit from what they're going to do, right? Don't wait. All right, so with that said, I look forward to meeting you in person one of these days, at maybe one of our events, one of our dream trips. And so get back with the person that had you watch this immediately. If they're sitting next to you, turn next to them, let them know if you're an A, B, or a C, or if they got you on the website or it's a web video or something, call them back or text them right now and let them know this. Either an A, B, or a C. C means thanks but no thanks. I'm gonna pay full price for everything until I run out of money. I'm just joking. Or you're a B. B means I like this, I want to sign up, I just have a few questions. Great. Okay. If you're an A, you can't wait for me to shut up so you can sign up. All right. So just get back with the person that had you watch this video right now and let them know if you're an A, B, or C. Other than that, have an awesome day.